What's up, everybody? My name is Vince. Welcome to the channel. I'm not really a gambling man, but every once in a while, I do like the excitement of taking a chance. And today, we have an offering from DeWALT, and we're wondering, is this gonna be the one? Is this gonna be it? Is this one gonna last? Is this one not gonna smoke? Is this gonna be everything we've wanted this to be? So if you don't know what I'm talking about, you want me to fill you in, here it is. This is DeWALT's DCF887. This impact driver is the XR model, 20 volt max. It's made in America with global materials. Now, this is number 4 or 5 of these impact drivers that we have had, we have owned, okay? And every one of those impact drivers has either failed, smoked, nearly caught on fire when we put it through tool test roll. If you don't know what tool test roll is, you can go on over to this video here. Some people said that you're abusing the tool. Quite frankly, this is a contractor grade tool, okay? This is the DeWALT tool. When we put this tool up against other impact drivers from supposed lesser and DIY offerings, those DIY offerings make it through the test. This has failed. And in those tool test roll, DeWALT's lesser little brother to the 887 is the 787. This tool makes it through those tests just fine. Its big brother, the DCF888, also made it through tests. There was a little smoke, but it did make it through the tests. We only seem to have a real issue with the 887. And you responded in the comments. You told us that you should not buy a DeWALT 887 if it comes in a combo kit. You told us that you should buy tool only or an impact driver kit only, but not coupled with another tool like a hammer drill or a saw. You should buy a tool only. Some of you said to us, hey, you shouldn't buy made in America with global materials. And I was kind of puzzled by that. I'm like, is that even possible? I mean, the XR line, from everything that I've seen, all of it's made in America with global materials. No? I mean, all of those tools from the XR line that are made in America with global materials, they're made here and shipped out to other nations. Isn't that how it works? I didn't know. You let us know down in the comments section. You said no, they have DCF887s that are made in China. And some of you said they have DCF887s that are made in Mexico. I, quite frankly, never saw them before until the other night. In this video here, we were doing a walkthrough at the King of Prussia Home Depot, which has an enormous tool display. I mean, it's one of the biggest tool displays I've ever seen in a Home Depot. You should go check that walkthrough. But lo and behold, they had this new end cap display of DeWALT tools. And lo and behold, they had tool only. They also had made in Mexico. I asked some of the very cool gang during the live stream, should I pick this up? Should we give DeWALT a chance with this to see if the claims are correct from some of the viewers? I had never seen in store at a depot these made in Mexico units. I will say this is a couple of weeks after we released this video here, talking about our experience with the 887s. Video's got, I don't know, a few 100,000 views. Did DeWALT see that video? Are they having an issue with the made in America with global materials? Did they import some made in Mexico units? I don't know. I guess we should get this unboxed. So we have the instructions. This is lanyard ready, pretty cool. I'm gonna read this a little bit later. Comes with a belt clip. I really wanna, it's not the first time we've unboxed this unit. I just want to kind of compare our made in America with global materials, 887, to this made in Mexico unit. Me and Nick are disagreeing a little bit here. He feels that it seems a little bit fatter. I think that there's no difference. We're just going to measure them real quick. Okay, I'll measure them at their widest point. This is the made in the USA with glowing materials. We're looking at 2.42 inches. I mean, it's 2.41. Quite frankly, that could be the pressure of me pushing. I think that's acceptable. And then overall length of the tool. This is the made in Mexico unit. Okay, we're looking at 5.35 inches. Made in the USA, we have 5.35 inches. So they seem absolutely identical. Let's see if they weigh any difference. This is the made in Mexico. You know, I wonder if it's made in Mexico with global materials. They don't say made in Mexico with global materials. I wonder where the parts come from. So this is 2 pounds, 0.6 ounces for the made in Mexico. You know, I got to tell you, it's a little over 2 pounds. It's very, very lightweight. Everybody knows, though, tool only is pretty much useless. So it doesn't make sense to weigh it without the battery. Matter of fact, it makes for a more accurate reading, too. So the tool with the battery, you're looking at 3 pounds, 7.1 ounces. Let's throw a battery on the Made in America with global materials. Nope, sorry, we can't do that because of what happened in the past. Yo, it's smoking at the battery.
Yo, whoa.
Oh, that's really smoking.
Whoa.
That's dangerous.
What was that, dude?
Oh my God.
Yes, very dangerous. The Made in America with global materials 888 creates a lot more vibration. I thought to myself, maybe that has to do with this being through a tool test raw. Then we grab the Chinese-made 787. Not nearly as much vibration as the American-made. I can't test this right now because we were waiting to hear Stanley Black & Decker wants us to send this one back, but they're not responding to us. I also asked Stanley Black & Decker if they wanted to make an official statement that maybe talked about our testing process, the use of impact drivers, what their intention is. Also, do they feel that our testing practices are flawed? You know, are the tests too extreme for their range of impact drivers? And quite frankly, the only impact drivers so far that we've had problem with are the 887s. Those happen to be the Made in America with global materials. I gotta tell you, I think I'd like to throw a drill bit in this. What do you think? I gotta tell you, I like the quick insert collet on the DeWALT. I really do. It's 3 speeds. We could test all 3. We have 1 5/8 drywall screws. Generally, you wouldn't be driving an 1 5/8 drywall screw on speed 1, but for testing purposes, we're going to. Throw it on speed 2. I gotta tell you, speed 2, at least in the 888, was so powerful and quick, you almost wondered if you needed a speed 3. Feels good. Let's throw in speed 3. Whew. I gotta tell you though, I don't know if I don't think there's much of a difference between 2 and 3. Let's do something a little bit longer. We got number 10s from Spax Fasteners. These are 3 inchers. Oh, we put it on 1 by accident. Sorry. We'll put it on 2. No problem there. Let's see if 3 gives it any extra oomph. It should. Definitely did. Well, so far it did a really good job of driving screws. And, I mean, size-wise, it seems identical to the Made in America 887, okay? As well as its bigger brother, the 888. So let us know, what other tests do you want us to do with this 887 made in Mexico? Do you want to see it in a tool test roll? Should we drive some larger fasteners like these lag bolts? Will it make it past the paddle bit test? Let us know down in the comments section below. With that, I want to say I appreciate every single one of you being here. Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you all on the next one. What do they want us to do with it? Do they want us to test it? Should I take it back and get my money back? Is it a waste of time? Is DeWALT made in America with global materials the same as DeWALT made in Mexico? Is DeWALT made in China the same as made in America with global materials? Is it all junk? Is it all good? I don't know. That's why we do these things, okay? But before I can test it, I gotta unbox it, right?
Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're going to get it. First thing you need to do is pretend you're this guy. And you're here at the birthplace of freedom. Now ring that bell like it's 1776 and let all notifications through. What? You're not subscribed yet? Well, smash this button here. After that, watch this video here, here, and maybe over here. See you later.